Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel. This is Lisa Marie Goodson. And yes, you saw the title, Getting Ready for the New Year. So I did a few things. I didn't have, y'all know this year I didn't have much Christmas decorations. So I just actually took the Santa, the two black Santas that I had, and I actually put them down here. So they're in there. They're in there if you could see them. Let me move Santa a little closer. But yeah, I put them down there. So, because my thing is just kind of seeing things and like a peak of seeing things is such a great thing. And you know what would be nice to like light it up is to put like a candle there. Candle, I'm gonna buy more of these. Now I know what I'm gonna do with them. And then maybe put one down here. This way we'll actually have some light. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. That feels way warmer. And then what I would do actually is put one here. The warm one here. Yeah, I think that warmed it up nicely. So I'm going to get more of these LED lights so I can put them in strategic areas and they can look beautiful. So yeah, it's all about the lighting. I think tonight I'm going to even, you see those red candles that's there? That's on in the candle holder. What I'm gonna do is light those candles this evening because I got plenty of them. I got them at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has those taper candles and they're $1. So I can always get more because what I don't want is this. So let me tell you what I did. First of all, I'm coming on. Hey ladies, let me tell you what I did. So y'all know them black cheers. You know I'm not feeling them black cheers, right? But I'm definitely feeling, the wicker. Like I told you, and the black cheers are wicker or rattan. I love them. But I just wanted a brighter, like lighter feel. So I actually brought out my two chairs, and I feel like this space is more functional because I never sat on the black chairs. They just wasn't that comfortable. It's a very upright sitting. Anyway, just wasn't a very comfortable feeling. So what I decided to do was take I call it the baby chair. I don't call it that anymore. But I just took the smaller wicker chair, which I actually sit in. And so from here, this is what I see. Now, if you notice, so I'm setting up for the new year because I know that there's going to be people coming by, dropping by, and I'm going to be inviting people by. So I'm definitely setting up for the new year. So what I realize is, though, that this cotton, beautiful cotton in this beautiful vase, thank you, Precious, beautiful cotton in this beautiful vase, was on the table, but it was obstructing the vision from whoever's going to be sitting on the couch to sitting here. It just really obstructed the vision. And I didn't want that because, you're setting up for, thank you, Pamela, you're setting up for people coming over. So you're basically setting up for conversation. And it was going to be a hard time having conversation the way it was. Also, I told you to sit in every corner of the room so that I could see different views because my space is visually pleasing to me. So it actually makes me feel really good to have a visually pleasing space. So it's really for me. So since I don't want to just sit in one place because I'm looking at the same thing, I got to look at different things. So thank you. It is very comfortable. So what I did in this section is I brought in, because see, this chair I love. And this chair for me, remember, I can sit on this chair. Nobody else can. So I love this chair so much. If I could, I saw another peacock. It's a different, same style, a peacock style, but just the detailing is different. If I could, I would get two peacock chairs. I would get another one so that it could have more, balance with the queen. I don't want the queen looking like she tiny and little, you know what I'm saying? But it's all, it's all perception. But I would love to have two of those. I saw a similar, but the detailing and the stitching was slightly different. I could see two because, I love, love, love these. The only thing is, then we get into that, somebody of size couldn't sit in it. So anyway, we're going to get the love seat. But for now, I feel so much better. If somebody came, they could sit there. I could sit there. We got about, I think 3 people can comfortably fit on the couch, and there's another person here. And then I got extra pillows around. If somebody needs to even sit, we'll chill out on the floor. So just in case. But also, see, I didn't know. I love this little bamboo stand. and I'm loving the lights. So I'm going to get more of, like I said, the LED lights in different ways and put them on in different, put one here, put another one there, you know, actually light it up, especially for the holidays, light up the plant display. It's a plant display, or you could call it a, you know, or any kind of display. You see, I put my statues, my dolls, my artifacts, and my plants. But I could just see some beautiful lighting. You know, I was thinking, y'all, this year too, like I wasn't as, you know, into Christmas in the same way that I was when I lived in the other place in Saxapaha. I really went out. But this year I wanted to say it's the holidays, but it doesn't have to look like it always looks. So next year I'll think about that. But I think just bringing in more of the LED lights could give it that holiday feel. And then so also, if you know you want it romantic, you can cut off all the other lights and then just have that display. I think that would be stunning. Another thing I did, this makes so much more sense, by moving this chair out, because this chair was all the way in the corner, looking flat against the wall. You know, chairs look nice when it's kind of tilted. But this lamp has its own space. I think it likes it here so much more. You know, I can still see the picture, and then it kind of covers now the box, the router and the modem for the internet, which I love. So it just takes your eye away from it. Hey, hello from Paris. Bonsoir. Comment allez-vous? Yes. And so, and then also this basket here with the dolls and the Shaker-Ray, just for beauty and, you know, something nice. So I feel like you could see. And then the cotton, still, people want to touch it, they can still touch it, but it's out of the way, still visible, but not obstructing, or people walking by and it's breaking. And then I got my king and my queen over there. And then this was, I love this beautiful feature. I love this statue, or I love this stand. But it was in the corner, couldn't be seen. So today I was all about, I actually want to see my stuff. So I want to see everything. And I love it because the chairs are not black and now the chairs are a lighter color. I just feel like this seems like a real lighter, brighter color. And I love it. I use the red pillows in the chair to kind of liven it up, and then to pick up on the red poinsettia and the red, what do you call it? Plant holders or pots, you know, and also the red in there, and then of course the red here. So I love it. And then, you know, for those that don't know, I took my tiger print cloth and I put it on the couch, and I love the way that is working out, especially with her. Another thing I did, since I kind of took down the Christmas stuff, I didn't really take them down, I redirected them. And so I took the mud cloth stockings, and I just put them on top of here because the space here was like I wasn't feeling the space up there being like blank. So I wanted to still have the socks, because the stockings, what I love about them, I mean, they are mud cloth. I mean, how cool is that? So that shouldn't be something that's just for Christmas. I think it looks good. And I think overall that black and that orange for the mirror, and then the black and orange picks back up in the quilt. Loving that scene. So here, same thing, my bamboo, which I'm loving that bamboo. And I just kind of cleaned up the table. I took my mother's pictures and actually gave her her own shelf. So I gave my mom, those are my mom's 2 pictures you can see from different angles. My mom is deceased. And then I put the grandma and the grandpa in the rocking chair, be a little more visible. They were kind of hidden. And then this is an award I got for teaching with a group called African Roots of Jazz. I worked for this group. And that's, you know, I wanted to display that in a better way. And then y'all also saw me just add the light. So, and I don't know, but this is my grandmother actually right there. And I took her pictures because this wall, some of the pictures were being blocked by the lamp. So I decided all the pictures don't have to be together. You can actually spread the pictures out. All right, so y'all, hold on, because your girl is keeping the fire burning. So, yeah, so getting ready. So, yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to have snacks, food, beverages. I would make some sorrel because I actually have some. So I think I'll make some sorrel. And, yeah, and what I did here is, if you remember, this book really is fascinating. Again, I want to thank Victoria's Diary who has her own channel here on YouTube, my Liberian sister. She got this off my Amazon wish list, and it's called Muse. And the author is Micheline Thomas, and their book of photographs. And I showed you another video. But what I love is you can have it this way to display it, which is just absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Or you can turn it around. You know, I do both. And you can have her showing, which is really gorgeous too. And then what I did is just for visual interest, is I just put these books on the side so you can just kind of see the title. And then, of course, I got my Africa decorating books in African style. So I cleaned up the coffee table some because I took the cotton off of it. And I just took these flowers that are still drying, and I just put them right there. And then this beautiful candle holder, you could hold really anything you want in it, is by Sharon Dubois, a friend and a sister that watches YouTube or watches the videos. So yeah, and I moved. So this plant was originally here where it is. Then I put it here, but it was obstructing again the vision of all the beauty over here. So I moved it back near the window. So it's cool. So yeah, loving the vibe, loving that now I could sit in every seat, loving that I could see the things I couldn't see, like I couldn't see my man and woman statue before, and now I can. And then, so let me show you the front room, y'all. It's coming along. So tomorrow, I'm going to buy the paint. I'm going to buy the blue paint. My daughter and I have to go out tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to buy the blue paint, and we'll have it. I don't know when. I'm going to tell them that I'm ready. Hopefully, they can come on Monday. It'd be nice to have it painted before the New Year's Day, but if it's not, I'm not worried about it. Okay. So here I had some things that just was unrelated to what this table is acting like right now. I had some mugs and stuff like that, but nobody sits in here. I'm not sitting in here right now. So basically, I just kept this tray filled with my essential oils because I use this, and you can see I'm using it now. I use that aroma lamp diffuser, essential oil diffuser, every single day. This is the water, so you know exactly how much to fill, so you won't go over, there's a line here, so you won't go over it. And that's what's in here. And then the poinsettia, gave it some water, and just let it sit here. And then I brought the black chairs. So what I'm thinking, because I don't even feel like I want to keep them for my patio. So I want my patio and stuff lighter. So I'm thinking that I'm going to take pictures and sell them. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to give them away. And I know some of y'all are attached to it, but I promise y'all, it will be so funky and functional. What I don't want, I just want like that love seat, but I want, in here, I want a lower kind of couch. So not a high, I don't want it to look formal, I want it to look hippie-like. And so I want a lower couch, but also I want it to come out into a bed. So either that's going to be a dope futon, or that's going to be a day bed, but something that will actually come out as a bed so that if extra guests come, they can actually, we can use this as another room. This room's going to be so transformed that looking at it now is just so unfair, to be honest. Because I'm going to have, like I said, I'm going to have the rug, and then rugs are probably on top of the rug, so I'll probably layer rugs. It's going to have those beautiful mirrors up there. It's going to be dark blue. It's going to have a beautiful light color, like low chair or bed, and then just tables, end tables, and little coffee table. This is going to be the straight up lounge. You'll see. It's coming. It's coming. I promise y'all. And then I cleaned up the counter a bit. I thought about these bowls. I only have 4. They were on my Amazon wish list, and I'm so thankful. And I use them every day. I eat my soups in it, my oatmeal, everything. But I decided to take the rest of the nuts, and I'm going to get a nutcracker tomorrow, I promise, and put them in the beautiful bowls. Instead of them being in the cabinet, let them be seen. And it still gives a little festive. And like I said, these glasses I have for people who actually want water, or if they, a glass of wine or whatever that might be happening, because it's that time. But this room is coming, y'all. This room is coming, and I'm so excited. Oh, and then here, very much the same, but I just that's my apron by Maya Wallace, and it was taking up a lot of space in the cabinets, and I need the cabinet space. So I just hung it up. I just got a nail and hung it up. That's going to make life easier. I always use an apron when I'm preparing food. It's just a habit. I like it. And yeah, y'all, so I'll give you a little we'll pan the crib. So you could see how everything has come together in a beautiful way for the, I believe, I love. Got my lights now. I'm gonna get some more. And so good vibes, good vibes. So yeah, I have a friend coming over tonight, so we're gonna be chilling. My daughter's here and have some good food. So I'm gonna buy some things. I'm gonna get some popcorn that I actually pop myself. Instead of buying popcorn in the bag, I can make my own. And I make this great popcorn, and then I put nutritional yeast, a little bit of spirulina, honey, a little olive oil. It is so delicious. So it takes, and then, I pop it myself. So I'm going to get some popcorn so I can pop in my pot. And so I just have some things to, serve. And when I think about it, if I do like snacks, if people come over, I only like maybe one or two people might come over. But I'm gonna invite the neighbors over for a drink, something special, if they stay for a while. So I'm just assuming people are coming in and out. So what I'll probably do is on New Year's Eve night or just the days tomorrow, the next day, all the days leading up to New Year's Day, if the day that I have people over, I'm going to redo the coffee table. Because I got one of these shower curtains. I got one of them that I can use for the table here, which I used to. So I'll use it as a tablecloth and take everything off. Thank you, Journey. Take everything off and put that yellow with the women dancing, use that as a tablecloth and then set the table up for guests. So this way I could have the popcorn there, not everything vegan, cookies there, food that I made there. I'm going to make some collard greens, black-eyed peas. I'm going to make Ethiopian collard greens and some black-eyed peas and some jasmine rice. But I'm going to have food, but I'm also going to have just little snacks or cups or beverages or, ginger ale sodas or, good stuff, not no garbage ginger ale. So watch me transform this in the next day or so when I know I'm going to have company over. So you can see the transformation of your coffee table. So basically all the books are going to go down here. I'll put the tablecloth, which is the shower curtain, on, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. So I'll definitely have, some things set up there. So yes, it's calming. It's wonderful. And you'll see me constantly. So the thing with this charcoal to burn your incense is that if you just let it sit, then you're wasting it because it's still burning out, but there's nothing on it. So, it's out the way. So I do my best to keep the fire burning, but I just probably took, and I got some incense, some chirai, and I'm just putting it on top. So, yeah. So, anyway, let me see the comments. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Hey, 1212 Weaver, hi to you in Fort Lauderdale. Lakeisha, how are you? Precious, thank you. Pamela, thank you. That room looks extremely comfortable. Thank you, Lakeisha. I love the plants. Thank you. I am Aaliyah also, and when thoughts come to mind, it's on. Yes, Pamela, Zeno, you know about it, huh? Hey, Crystal Sherry. Yes, Pamela, she says ditto. Hello from Paris. Hey, Kabibi Masika. How are you, Kabibi? It's so beautiful. Thank you. Bonsoir, I am fine. I love what you have done in your living room. Thank you, merci beaucoup. Elevated Queen, very nice. Thank you, Journeys. Beautiful. Thank you, KW. Thank you. I'm loving it. I'm with y'all. Like, it hit me. I got to do it. Because, when you sit in your own room, you start seeing things. And you be like, you know what? Or worse, you don't see things. You be like, you know what? I put that up there to be seen. I want to change it up. So, like I told you, I will be changing it up. There will be a lot of content always because I will always be in a new mood, or it's the weather sometimes, or, it's rainy or it's sunny or it's a holiday or whatever. But we definitely going to hook this up for the New Year's Eve. I think I'm going to, for first time, I'll invite 2 people over, and then I'm definitely going to, in the day, invite my neighbors across the right next door to come over, too, for some tea, or, maybe I'll make some, like I said, I'm going to make sorrel, but I think I'm going to put something in the sorrel, too, for the holidays. So, yeah, just a couple of things, celebrate, because, I am single. Like, can you imagine this? October 1st, I was still living in my old place. And by November 1st, I moved here. And it actually has only been 2 months, not even 2 months that I've been here. And so I want to celebrate that. That's like a big deal. I'm very happy for the move. So happy in every way. So that's it, ladies. I just wanted to thank you. I am definitely chilling, chilling, chilling. I vacuumed today. So I vacuumed every downstairs. Upstairs, I got to get up there. My daughter's up there. And let's go look at my room. We haven't looked at my room in a minute. Let's see what my room is doing. So I know I kept the door open, and let me light this candle, because one thing I like to do when I go in my room is, when I finally do go in there to go to sleep, is I like to smell my candle. And right now, we don't have a candle smell. So let's light this candle. Let's light this candle. Okay, y'all. I'm going to sit y'all right here. Okay, and we're going to light this candle. Hold on. Okay, so candle lit. That is, of course, y'all know that's my hazelnut coffee break, because I love it. Does it say it? Yeah, hazelnut coffee break. Love it. So bed, standard bed. This is my standard. This is my tried and true. And I got to like definitely rehang this shower curtain. Y'all know me, I will use the shower curtain a little better so it's not looking all wrinkled. But I've been settling this last few days on this quilt is by Justina Blakeney, and it's called Hypnotic. And I've been really feeling the Hypnotic lately. But underneath the Hypnotic, I still have the African weave, but that's a duvet. So yeah, so loving it. And my chair, and do y'all notice this one and a few, but overall the plant has coming back. It's still green. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. And this snake plant that I bought, y'all won't know because y'all know where it was. It grew already. It grew already. And this one I noticed got longer too. It wasn't covering all this. It's just so cool. So like, to see it. That's why I say be patient with your plants. Sometimes they don't look like they're going to do anything, but then they wind up doing something wonderful. And then I am going to close. Hold on, ladies. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I am going to close the blinds in a minute, but just want to kind of put this over here because you can really see the beauty of the curtains when you don't close the blinds. And remember, I got these curtains at this place that was going out of business called Twig. And I just absolutely love these curtains. Love them. Love them. Yes, and also Amina Johnson or Mama Burla, if you're watching, I'm about to call your daughter over because I want her to come and visit me. So yeah, anyway, y'all, what do y'all do? Do y'all get your space ready for people that might drop by? Do you celebrate? Like I tend not to. I can't remember the last time that I went out for New Year's Eve, so I don't see that happening. But I love to entertain indoors, but in my last relationship, yeah, I didn't have maybe that kind of, I don't know. The husband wasn't really into entertaining. That was really all me. So we didn't do much on New Year's Eve. But this time I want to bring it in with people. This is my 2019. My word is social. This, me, y'all. You know how we decorate over and over. The word is social. And so that's what I'm going to be, making sure that I socialize more because I really want to do that. And everything's the same. And the beautiful elephant here, like this elephant is so dope. Let's put it on the angle. So yeah, so this is my spot. And then, as you'll see, yes, everything looks beautiful. Thank you, lovely queen. And then this little fabric with my elephants. Listen, y'all, look around and see who your animal is, your power animal, your animal. I didn't even know mine was elephants, but I bought this so many years ago, this fabric, and of course, it has elephants on it. I look over there, elephants over there. I look over here. Let's bring you out so we could see you. Elephant, right? Look down there. Elephant. Look over here. Elephant. Okay, I didn't even plan this. Like, I didn't know that I was getting, but that's my power animal. Oh, and then my little girl, I got her from the Ashby Flea Market in Berkeley, California. And I just love her. I think she is perfect in that corner. Like, I'm so feeling her right now. And then in my basket, I got, which I haven't read in a while, I'm going to read it, In the Spirit, Wonderful Stories, my beautiful amethyst from Elena Gomez. Oh my God, I love my amethyst and my other amethyst. Oh, power. As a matter of fact, wait a second. Where is, yeah, this too. And then this is my amethyst mala beads. So they're actually amethyst. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to put that on right now. That's my amethyst mala beads, which I absolutely love. So let's do that. And then these are my dried flowers that I actually love. You know, I love dried flowers. And then I keep dried flowers down here as well with some shells. So yes, let me leave it all alone. You know, just give it some life. And so yeah, I got to get some light bulbs tomorrow. So I got some light bulbs, but I just wanted to just show you the space. And everything else is in my daughter's in that room taking a nap. Today rained all day. Look at y'all. Don't forget, we got all this wall space. We got all this here. So like I said, it's going to take a while between all the outdoor spaces. It's going to take a good while, but I like that. I'm excited about that. So, all right, last few comments. Hey, Shanta. Hey, Queen, it's been a long time being with you live, and I love all of your beautiful space. Thank you, Queen. How are you? I hope you're well. K147, love my candles, a must, right, Queen? I am Goddess Lifestyle. Hey, baby, hey, beautiful, would you forgive me? No, I didn't forget you. I'm sorry. Everything looks beautifully to me. No, I'm sorry. Thank you, lovely Queen. Sweetie, I didn't forget you. I'm sorry. I'm sacred hibernating, so the things that I'm focused on right now, I feel like it's the house and the whole bit, but that's not mean I'm not going to call you. I'm going to get in touch with you. I promise you. I was trying to get myself out of the workspace and not so much think about like work stuff, so I do apologize. I've been going so deep within and just kind of just being creative with in a different way. So, but anyway, I will get to you and I promise, so please forgive me and excuse me. I love how you moved I had to move that peacock chair. That peacock chair, thank you, Journey. I said to myself, let's be real, that peacock chair, I love that dang chair. That chair is way too beautiful to be stuck up in some corner acting like it ain't a star. Like if I had another one, we have two, you know? So that's what made me do it. It was like, no, girl, you love that chair. And yes, somebody sat on it and it, you know, it wasn't, yeah, it's still beautiful. So keep your dang chair. So, yeah, thank you, darling. All right, ladies, I love you. I'm going to do some relaxing writing a little bit, but I just wanted to share. So like I said, tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm going to get all the things I need just in case guests come by. The nutcracker, more nuts, some nice candies from Whole Foods that's, you know, organic and vegan candies. I'm going to make popcorn, make some sorrel, have some decent foods. I'm going to have some, you know, rice and beans and greens and just keep it real simple. Have some chips and other stuff. Just anyway, like if nobody come by, it'd be for me and my daughter, you know, but it's really for the house. It's really celebrating and giving thanks for the year that is going and the new year to come. Like we have to celebrate. Thank you, Miracle What Gave Me. I appreciate that so much. So yeah, so that's what's up, y'all. That is what's up in the space. But I did a couple of things. You know, I remember before when I didn't think these two lamps were not here. So I had no lighting on the side, and now I got that. I remember when I didn't have a coffee table when I first moved in, and now I got that. Didn't have neither one of these chairs for extra seating. Now I have that. Didn't have the extra plants. So you know, when you see like, oh my God, you know what? I progressed and everything else I worked with. So work with what you got until you get what you want, and then of course you'll just want more, and it's all good. All right, ladies, have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful evening, and let's get that Blue Hemia room together. That is our room, y'all. We are working on that one together. So think of the word when you think of that room. Think of total transformation. so transformed that you don't even realize that it's a dining room or the front room. It just feels like an oasis. Like when you walk and you go, I have just been transported to a sacred space. You know what I'm saying? Cosmic sacred space. That's the vibe of the Bohemia room. And I know we can create that together. So, all right, darling queens. Oh, and sister, I'll look back and see. One of you beautiful sisters told me to catch the rainwater for the plants. So I did. It was raining all day today, and I put out 2 containers, bowls, pretty big bowls, and I caught a nice amount of rainwater. So I'll use the rainwater to water my plants when I do them on Sunday or Monday. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna do that all the time. I want to thank you for that. It was like as soon as you said it, it was clicked. I was like, yes, because we want these plants to thrive. All right, I love you. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Love you, beautiful queens. Goddess, I'm going to get to you shortly. Peace and blessings.